It used to be that running to the grocery store was just a mundane chore. You grab your keys, make your list, and get it done. But for a lot of folks lately, that simple trip feels entirely different. We are watching the real-time erosion of the high-trust society we grew up in. When everyday places like a local Walmart stop feeling safe, you have to ask what is structurally breaking down around us. The video we're about to look at shows exactly what this looks like on the ground. It's a stark reminder that ordinary people are increasingly having to step up and protect each other because the baseline of public safety we once took for granted is slipping away.
Ladies, be careful. I'm walking to my truck after something I never in 100 years would have thought would have happened. I come to Walmart because my wife sent me some money from us selling our truck. I get to the money section. I'm just looking around because I'm waiting in line. There's a lady with 2 kids. I keep looking around. There's a guy, a Mexican guy, standing up against a pole. I'm steadily watching. He's got 2 of the ear things in his ear. So I'm just standing watching like I always do. Being in prison for all those years, you watch your surroundings at all times, right? So I'm sitting there and I'm looking at the guy. He ain't got a buggy. He don't have nothing. He's just standing there on his phone. I look down at his phone and he's recording. I look around at the lady with the kids and I look back at the dude and he's holding his phone up recording her. He puts his finger on that thing on his ear and he's talking. The dude walks by like he's leaving out of Walmart. I see him come back. He done grabbed the buggy. Now he's walking back. He goes in front of the registers and takes a right. So now he's walking by looking at the bathroom at the lady with the 2 kids. I walk up to the lady and I said, "Ma'am, do you know that guy? Did you see that guy looking at you?" And she says, "No, what do you mean?" I said, "The guy's watching you and he's recording you." She said, "No, my mom's in the restroom. We just got in here." So I said, "You haven't walked around Walmart at all yet?" She's like, "No, we just walked in Walmart." I said, "Well, I just want to let you know that guy's watching you." I said, "I've got to get this money, but as soon as I get this money, I'll come find you. And I'll walk with you around Walmart till you finish." She said, "Okay, we're going to wait over here at the pharmacy." I said, "All right." So I asked the manager at the front desk. I didn't know if he might have been a secret shopper, right? In Walmarts, you have guys and women that walk around trying to catch people stealing. I asked the manager, I said, "Look," I said, "if this guy is a secret shopper, please tell me now." I said, "If not, we've got a situation on our hands." He said, "No, he's not a secret shopper." I said, "Well, let me tell you what happened." So I tell him what happened. About that time, he says, "Let me call so-and-so, let them know what's going on." Well, the lady with the kids done went and told somebody as well. Well, the guy walks past him again without the buggy. So he goes down, grabs another buggy and walks past him again. So I get my money and I meet them over there and I walk with them to continue getting their stuff. They pay for it. I walk them to their van. They get in the van and all they can tell me is, "Thank you so much. Thank you so much." You never know who's watching you and who's watching. You never know the situation that's going on around you. But being a different person looking on the inside, you never know what might could happen in front of you. always be watching when you come to places like this, because they'll snatch you up, they'll snatch your kids up, and you'll be gone and there's nothing you can do about it. So I hope that lady never has to worry about that again, her and her mom and them 2 babies. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. If I'm ever around when something like that happens, that dude or whoever has had a bad day. Do you hear me? One thing I'm gonna do is make sure that woman and them kids is took care of by all means necessary. I don't care what state I'm in. So if you plan on doing anything like that when I'm around, just know, by all means necessarily, I'm helping that woman and them kids. Ladies, keep an eye out, please. And if you don't have to go to a grocery store like Walmart or something like this in town without your husband, please don't do it. Please don't. We live in a crazy world today, y'all. And people are so crazy, man. They are, y'all. It's sad that you even have to do shit like that, right? But if you are that lady that sees this, you know, God puts us in places at right times for people that need us, right? And like I told you a while ago, God blesses me daily. He does. He wakes me up every day. I'm blessed to see another day. So if you are that lady or the mom and that just happened, just know that God makes no mistakes on it. Okay? I hope y'all have an amazing day. God bless you, and I'll see you later.
What you just saw isn't an isolated incident. It is a symptom of a society where the basic social contract is fraying. We are constantly told that things are fine, but the lived experience of millions of Americans says otherwise. You feel it when you have to look over your shoulder in a retail parking lot. You feel it when you realize corporate security is practically non-existent because massive retailers treat these environments as legal liabilities rather than safe community spaces. We have reached a point where we can't rely on institutions to maintain order, so the burden falls entirely on everyday people. We have to be the ones keeping our heads on a swivel, looking out for the vulnerable and stepping in. It is exhausting to live in a constant state of hypervigilance just to buy your weekly groceries. Have you noticed this shift in your own town? Do you feel like you have to be on higher alert doing basic everyday errands than you did a decade ago? Let me know your experiences down in the comments. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.